in tune and, you know, do the worm and stuff. Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. I am TYRA M. For those of you who don't know me and you just decided to hit play because you was just like, that girl's so pretty, oh my gosh, I want to see what she's doing. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, like if you don't know me and you just hit play and you want to know what I'm about, so if you are here for curves, sexy, loving yourself, embracing who you are and being that girl without breaking the bank, you feel me? Then you've landed in the right place. Okay, so let me tell you. Today, I'm gonna be doing a long overdue video, an update on my pole journey, and I've been seeing you guys' comments, and I love that I'm inspiring you guys to go out and pole and do whatever the hell you wanna do, really. So, before I get into this video, I just wanted to say thank you all so much for getting me to 500 subscribers and just, you know, continued support. Like, it's really sweet on this end, and I thank you guys. So let's get into it. I'm gonna put music over the video just because YouTube be copyrighting me, and I don't like that. Like, I'm just trying to show y'all, you know, what I be doing, and YouTube be trying to play me. Like, I don't like that. But yeah, so that's what happened, guys. I'll be honest with y'all. I didn't have no money, right? So I couldn't really afford to go to the classes I was taking for a while. But then, like, you know, I finally got back on my feet, and then I started going again. And then I was just like, I don't understand why I stopped going to begin with. I mean, like, things that I love and things that I want to do, I feel like I should find a way to do it, because there are some times where I'm like, yo, I really want to do this, like I love doing this, it makes me happy, but things like finances or just work, time management get in the way, and I'm just trying, like, I'm at a point where I'm trying to balance it out, because there are things literally that I want to do that bring me joy, and I'm just like, I gave that up just to work 48 hours a week. That's honestly ridiculous. But anyways, I'm gonna get into this first video, and this first video is when, like, I literally had just got back into polling. Like, it was a minute, it's been a minute, a little rusty, and all that good stuff. So bear with me, okay? Bear with me. Sorry, I can hear the song. My bad. So, like, honestly, I really loved it. I feel like I was more confident in my body and just like, yeah, I'm about to do this. I know it, I learned it, let's do it. Okay, this part, I freaking hated. This little doop, 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 doop. I can't do that to save my life, so we're just gonna skip that. And also, I stopped going to this specific studio, which sucks because they have the poles that actually spin, as opposed to like the static poles that don't spin, or non-static, I'm not sure. But there's a pole that does not spin, it just stays. And I don't like that one. I also feel less comfortable using that one, especially in heels, using the one that doesn't move, especially in heels. Cause I don't know, like, it's just something to get used to. But look at that spin. Yes, I spin. And to get up, I'm working on being more sexy. So I realized, like, after these past couple pole classes that I've been to, I'm like, okay, I got the moves, I got the dance. Out. I got the moves, I got the dance, but I don't have the sexy yet. Like, I don't have the boy, come here, put it on me sex appeal when I'm polling. And I'm just like, things that I could work on, you feel me? But yeah, that was the first video, and honestly, after that one, I felt really good. And it was a different pole instructor. It was a different pole instructor from the one that I used to go to a while ago. The one I used to go to, she opened her own studio, and I haven't been yet, but I want to. I just, like, I don't know where it's at. I don't know how the membership works. I mean, these are all things, of course, I could have searched, but I just haven't yet. So yeah, that's that. So the thing about this pole instructor from this video is she groups you, because it's a beginner class still. She groups you by, like, by your level, right? So if you're level 1 polar, you're in the beginning stages, you're over here. If you're level 2, you're over here, level 3, whatever, and so forth. Just so like we all do the same moves essentially, but you know, some things get like, she'll take like a handoff or like a specific spin, do like a 1 hand spin or something for like the level 4s, level 5s, whatever. And you know, it's just like, and she also like teaches like at the speed she teaches is different. So like for the higher levels, level 4, 5, 6, whatever, she'll maybe teach them like break the choreo down into 2 parts, as opposed to level 1 where she'll break it down to like 3 or 4 parts. So I like that because I don't know, it was just I just liked it. But the thing with that was like, I'm not 100% a beginner. Like I'm still going to the beginner courses, but the plan is to change from these beginner courses and go to like an actual program, so that, because my goal this year is to be like a level 3 polar by the end of this year, right? So the thing with that is when she broke us up into groups, I was like level 1, but she was like the speed at which she was teaching it, I was just like, like, come on, get to the next step, like, you feel me? Because like I knew the moves, I knew like I guess the foundation of the moves, so it was just like, we're going at a pace that's much slower than what I'm used to. But then again, it's my fault because, you know, I haven't been polling and I haven't gotten to like the level 1, level 2 yet, but that's all gonna change, I promise. I'm very excited about it. So anyways, let's go into the next video. Okay, next one. Okay, so like I remembered that I wanted to be sexier with this one, so I was really trying to just make my moves more fluid, I guess, if that makes sense. And this was my first time going with like a wig. Not my first time going with a wig, but just actually doing I think I had a full face on in this one too. Yes, okay, first of all, y'all know I got bad knees. If you are new here, one thing about TYRA M is she has bad knees. So the way I hit that drop, okay? Give recognition where recognition is due, okay? But yeah. Hold on, wait, I think we're about to get into this spin. Yeah. Okay, let me pause it. So, the thing with this spin, right? This spin takes a lot of trust, and that's fine because I feel like I'm in a place where I'm like, okay, I trust the pole kind of, not really, but I trust the pole enough at this stage, right? So doing that spin, I've done this spin before, and I'm gonna show you guys a clip from like when I first did it to like this one. So yeah, this is when I first did it. Yeah, cringy, but doing it again, it was much better. The thing that I want to work on with this spin is my landing. So like if you guys see, I just like my knees was all buckled and knock-kneed when I was trying to get up. So I didn't really, you know, yeah, I didn't think that was very sexy of me. But let me press it and finish, sorry. Okay. Okay, I am trying more and more because at the end, every instructor I have like pulled with has always like at the end like freestyle, right? And I would always just get up and walk away because I just feel like, I don't know, I don't want to do nothing else. But like I said, I'm trying to get more into just being able to move and like be more fluid. I don't know what other word, like, you know, just fits with that. I'm trying to be more fluid and like in tune and, you know, do the worm like, and just, I guess, be more free. So that is my go-to move right now, to just turn over and shake my ass kind of thing. But, you know, as I keep going on, maybe I'll find some other signature moves or something. You know? I don't know. And like, I wanted to stop and say, like, the whole purpose of me sharing my pole journey with you guys and stuff is obviously for, like, you know, to see how far I've come from the first video to now, you know, just like that whole transition, because it's been like a crazy transition from just being able to lift myself up, being able to hold my weight loss, all that things. Like, it's a very big difference from like my first video to now. And of course you guys can always go watch my previous videos on polling. But yeah, it's just like always been something that's just like, I love seeing the progress, and I want you guys to see it too. And I hope that like encourages any like man, woman, they, them, non-binary person to go out and just, you know, be like, I want to do this. But, you know, I want to just like, this is something that I feel like I have actually put in the, like, I played basketball in high school, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I wasn't very good at it. Like I was, but I wasn't. Like, I was mid. I was very much a mid player, just like a, yeah, she's good, but you know, she could be better, you feel me? So polling, just watching myself from the very first video to now, I'm just like, Tyra, you did that and you started from the bottom, and I can't wait to see where you go with it. Like, you know, let's go to the last video and show you guys. This one was actually the most recent one, and yeah, let's just hit that play button. If I'm looking down, I should have said this way earlier, but if I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at the video on my phone. You know, people always say they hate that kick thing because they can't, like, it's just awkward and it looks weird. I honestly kind of like it, and I feel like with my bow legs, with my bow legs, it just makes it look better to me. I don't know, I kind of like it, but. Okay, this move, I hate. That freaking move right there, that one, I don't know, something about body rolls just irk my soul. Okay. See, I told y'all, signature move. I'm gonna just turn it around and shake my ass. But this one, I got a little spicy with it. You feel me? Like, got that guard, a little spin. Yes, sir. And then that land, it just wasn't sexy to me. Okay, I am obviously my biggest critic, but like I said, I want to go over these videos to critique myself and show you guys how far I've come. So this is an open space. It is a very much open environment. So don't, like, I'm not being mean to myself. I promise. I'm just like critiquing myself, right? Okay, that spin, her whole thing, right? Not only do you have to trust the pole, but you gotta trust yourself. So her whole thing when she's trying to teach the spin, she's like, it's a trust fall. You just have to fall face forward and pray that the pole catches you. And now I'm sitting in the class like, that sounds like some dangerous shit right there. Oh, wow, that went all out of focus. You would have thought I had a real camera. Anyways, right? So she's like, you have to trust your fall and trust that the pole will like break your fall. That you won't fall because the pole will catch you basically. And honestly, the first time I got it, I did it perfectly, like perfectly executed. Then the second time, I don't know what happened, but it just didn't work out. But like in the video, I didn't do that bad. It was just like, it should have been more of a fall. I don't know how to explain it. Look at my dog. Like, what is she doing? But honestly, I loved it. For like the first time actually doing that spin, because I don't think I've done that spin before. For the first time actually doing that one, I think it was a good try. Like, it was a good try. A for effort. Like, you know, give credit where credit is due. Anyways, right? So yeah, with that spin, just trust yourself, trust your fall. And then, like I said, I gave you guys my signature move, another little ass shake, whatever. But I decided to get back up and then try and do another spin. So I guess right now, main point for me is just like being more sexy, being more comfortable with my sexuality, my body, and portraying that while I'm dancing. If you guys have any other questions, just comment down below and let me know. I am still going. I have been going consistently recently, so there will be more updates, more like frequent updates on my pole journey, and hopefully I can take you guys through this experience a little bit differently, because I have been just like, you know, sitting in front of the phone, putting the video in picture and just like showing you guys that way. But I'm hoping like as we go forward, I can find ways to show you guys how I'm doing things, or vlog it, or, you know, something, just something like that. You know, just something like that. So I'm very excited about that. And, you know, if you guys have any questions or anything, just comment down below and I'll try my best to answer as much as possible. And yeah, I'm just very excited to be back. You know, I haven't sat here and talked to you guys in a while, and I think I'm gonna start getting back to that because I missed y'all. I hope y'all miss me too. Anyways, that concludes my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that toe button so you know when I post. I have a lot more in store for you guys, and I'm very excited just to be here.